Flex and Froomes, and we are here with none other than Australia's Prince,
Yes.
the King of Waterloo. It is the Kid Laroi.
The crowd goes wild. The crowd goes wild.
It is such a pleasure to have you back in Australia. Now, you just touched down this week?
Yeah, a couple days ago.
Hell yeah. What was it like being back?
Oh, dude, it was crazy. I think when I touched down, it was like, oh, okay, I'm here. Then going past, like, being in the city was like, all right, like, I'm here. But then going out, like, to Waterloo, Newtown.
Get down Cleveland Street, you're like, wait a second.
Seeing everything, that was mad surreal. Like, just seeing all the streets again, all the street signs. Yeah, wild.
Where's the first place that you went to eat?
Ooh.
First place that I went to eat was actually Butter, the chicken spot.
Yes.
Yeah, I was like, I was gonna go to the grounds, but we were just closer to Butter, so I was like, I was just hungry, wanted some chicken. I was like, fuck.
It's an institution.
Yeah.
Seriously, the best. I used to live around the corner.
Butter
time.
They're going to love that.
And you brought your partner, Katerina. Is that right?
Yes.
And this is her first time in Australia?
It is. It's the first time.
Did she come to Waterloo?
She did.
What did she think?
She came. She loved it. It was good for her, I think, to come. So I tell her a whole bunch of stories and stuff like that. And I just think putting places to stories and faces to names, I think all that was really cool and cool for her to see. Well, it was cool for me, for her to see it at least, So, yeah.
Because I feel like when someone that you love comes with you somewhere, you see it through their eyes.
Yeah,
again.
100%, 100%. Yeah, it was good. It was really good.
Yeah, I love it.
Has she been surprised by anything? I'm always really intrigued when people come to Australia for the first time. We're like, what are you seeing?
Yeah, I think she thought it was gonna look a little differently. Like, it was like city buildings and rain.
So where's the red dirt?
Yeah, right.
Where it at?
Right,
Where are the
literally.
kangaroos?
Right, literally, yeah. So that was I think I was surprised. She was like, oh, this kind of looks like Europe a little bit. I was like,
What part of Europe?
Nice.
I don't know, like London.
She's like, Prague.
Okay.
Oh my god, yeah. But yeah.
And what do you reckon, because you've been in LA for 3 years, what did you miss the most about Australia?
What did I miss? 100% the food, the food. In America, that stuff tastes like a little iffy, like plastic.
Process, yes.
Like very, very processed. So over here it's good to come back and get something that tasted really lovely.
America's very BPA infused foods. Like
Well, and
the plastic it was in is in it.
Yeah, they don't have like really many health regulations and stuff
really?
like that. Well, from what I hear, at least, like you go into a restaurant and oftentimes I'll have out the front like you could the products in this food could cause cancer, just like FYI.
Oh, really?
Dine at your own risk.
Yeah, no, type shit. Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, right. Because I always
Good.
think
Not having to worry about that. Yeah.
Yeah, love that. Because you lived in LA, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever go to Erewhon?
Erewhon.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, the most expensive grocery store ever.
Of all time.
Yeah, for no reason.
Well, I feel like that leads into our next segment, which is a game.
Yes, we love a quick game. We know that you don't have a lot of time with us. We want to use it wisely. Bop or flop. Have you heard of the concept?
No.
Very simple. I'm going to say something. I'm going to ask you whether it's a bop or a flop.
Okay.
You say bop or flop and describe why.
Okay, man.
Erewhon, bop or flop?
It's a little bit of both. Bop because it's good. Flop because the prices are just unnecessary. And so, yeah,
It's giving flop.
Bop.
Bop.
Bob!
All right. Heartbreak, bop or flop?
Flop.
Why?
Because it sucks. It's terrible.
Good content.
Feels terrible.
Nut allergies.
Allergies, flop. Like why? Like that. Why would that ever be a bop?
I just want to know where your head's at.
No, that's terrible.
Coachella?
Bop.
Yeah.
For what reason?
It's just sick.
Schoolies.
Yeah, bop.
Okay, I got one. Did you go to schoolies? You weren't missing out. It's a flop.
Why is it a bop?
Why is it a bop? I don't know. Kids have fun over there, I feel like, right? I always see kids having fun.
I think they're cheering you up. It's not that fun.
Right.
Rabbitohs.
Bop.
Major bop.
Bop. Look at my hat.
It looks very fresh.
Yeah, thank you. It is.
Okay, bop, Russell Crowe, because does he own the Rabbitohs?
You just bopped Russell Crowe without. Please,
Bop or
that was
flop?
a non-consensual bop. Okay, give it some
Yeah,
time.
bop. Yeah, we can bop. Bop Russell. Cool.
Okay, bop Russell. done.
Bob Russell. Yeah.
One less controversial one. Crocs, bop or flop?
Bob. I would say Bob. I love Crocs.
Thank goodness.
Yeah,
I
you
was
don't-
stressed for a
You
second.
don't like 'em?
No, I was.
We
I
love
was sensing a
Crocs.
bit of. It sounds like you really do love Crocs. I wasn't.
No,
sure
I know. I do. I do love Crocs.
Mirror selfies.
Bob.
Okay, 0.5 camera.
Bob.
Yeah,
Big
you're
time.
trying
Bob.
That's a
Huge
capital
Bob.
B-O-B.
Yeah. That's an extreme Bob.
B-O-P. Well, what's
Wow,
our
just-
last one? Okay, 1-4.
Bob.
Of you.
Humongous Bob.
Kanye West.
Bob.
Okay, wagging school.
Yeah, Bob. I did that. Well, no, flop because you shouldn't
Ooh,
do that. But
okay.
Bob because I did that.
Uni?
You shouldn't do it.
Is uni a bop or flop? Where are we
It
at?
depends what you want to do in life. I think. I don't think it's a bop or a flop. I think it depends.
That's a diplomatic king right there. Diplomatic king.
Depends what you want to do in life. Yeah.
A big one that I really want to know is we checked out your McDonald's meal. I haven't had it yet, but we are avid McDonald's fans. We
Yeah.
talk about it every single day on our show. I saw that there's no sauce with the nuggets.
There
Yeah,
is.
there is.
There is?
Barbecue.
It's barbecue.
Yeah. Quite an outrage amongst my friends. They all
Yeah.
wanted sweet and sour. That's all I'm good for.
And barbecue is what you love, like in your heart of hearts. That's what you're going
I love
through.
barbecue. I like barbecue.
With every meal?
I like tomato sauce and a lot of stuff, but if it was out of barbecue and sweet and sour,
You so controversial. All right, well, that's all the time we have. Thank you so much for blessing
Thank you.
us. Have the best time tonight. We will see you when we see you.
amazing.
King, thank you so much.